Today's toy spot's going to be having a look actually at something a little bit different. We're going to be having a look today at the prototype TailPipe. Spot actually got this sent to me by a gentleman, Oscar Torres, who does a whole bunch of 3D modeling and animation. He's now starting to get into prototyping these new transforming vehicles. And he was able to send me a couple of his prototypes, and gotta say, I'm really super excited. Thank you again, sir, for taking the opportunity and sending us to Spot. But I'm definitely super excited. You know, first of all, to get these in hand, to get a chance to kind of play around with them, and also to bring them to your attention, you guys out there on YouTube. Bringing in his card here, for example, for a second here, it says Oscar Torres. He's got a YouTube channel, which I'm going to actually provide all those links down below, so if you guys want to check out his work. He's got Instagram, he's got his email going on there as well. He's got 3D modeling and animation, 3D printing, and of course the toy design of the pieces that we're going to be looking at today. And he sent me 3 different prototypes, where I'm going to actually look at those in individual videos so you guys can get a good idea of the kind of stuff that he is producing. This particular one is called TailPipe, and I really like it. Now, it should have all 4 wheels. Now, unfortunately, I guess the 4th wheel got left off, but you guys still get the idea. The wheels do rotate, and because again this is going to be a prototype, it's going to be cast and painted only in the straight gray. But when he actually gets to producing these, you're going to be able to see them in more living color. But in a vehicle mode, the one thing I like about these is that it has like a GoBots feel to it. The vehicle, I guess in vehicle mode, is a cross between what I would kind of see with GoBots. It also kind of reminds me of like one of those, like the ATV vehicle or that all-terrain vehicle that they have in Aliens, where, you know, the Marines get into. It kind of gives me that kind of same sort of vibe. But I love this, again, this GoBots look that he's put into the piece. Again, it would roll. Sadly, though, I guess the one tire was not included with the prototype here. It does transform as well, which I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, overall, vehicle-wise, it's really cool, and I'd love to see a finished product when he gets to producing these in quantities. But I'm super excited to get this prototype, and I'll of course send this back his way after Spot's already had a look at these. So to get him transformed, what we're actually just going to do is go down to his leg section here. And when you're down at the leg section, what you're going to do is you're going to take this section and just going to hold the leg and gingerly pull these out. Because again, these are prototype pieces. You'll see also too that he's ratcheted there's leg articulation down here that he's ratcheted in. And again, pull the other leg out very carefully. Just like so. Pull those out. And you can bring out the front feet. I also like the inclusion of the thrusters on the back. That's a really neat touch. So you got your legs done. And we'll just bring the camera up here. And then we will work on the arms here. Now the arms are on ball joints, so I'm just going to pull these out here. And this section right here, this little arm here, will also come out just like so and like so. The arms actually don't come out too far. I should say, like, these shoulders don't come out too far, but then the arms themselves extend out as well. And you'll see even he's got ratcheted joints on the inside of the arms as well, which is, again, really phenomenal. So you get your arms section going on right there. And then all you have to do is take this top section of the vehicle, fold it down, and just like that, you've got yourself a tailpipe. Just extend the legs. Again, just kind of adjust the arms ever so slightly. And there, again, you have yourself a tailpipe. These are really, really neat piece. And again, like what Spot had already mentioned, one thing I really like about it is, to me, it brings me back to like the old days of GoBots. It has a really good blocky GoBot feel to it. And in no ways is that a negative thing. That's actually a good thing, that instead of a super complicated piece, it's actually a really nice, well-rounded piece as a whole. You guys, the face on TailPipe, again, it's really, really neat. It does have articulation. It does have slight articulation in the head. It looks like actually this whole section right here is a ball joint. So it rotates all the way around. These shoulders are also on a ball joint. They would rotate all the way around, but again, Spot's just going to be really, really careful, again, being that this is a prototype. You can see that the arms do have, well, they do extend out for the sole purpose of transformation, but then there is that ratcheted joint in the elbows here. As when you get to the waist section doesn't really have any articulation, but then when you get to the legs go out. They do forward and back movement, swivels at the thigh, and then bends at the knee. And again, Spot's just going to be really, really careful when moving this, because I don't want anything happening to it. And then, of course, he's got some articulation in the toes as well. Giving you guys a back view, there's the back of TailPipe there. This would be a piece that I would love to get when, you know, aside from like the prototypes, this would be a piece that I would really enjoy having in my collection when he starts, you know, again, producing these in volumes. I'm curious to know what color like he would go with the piece itself. I mean, I kind of look at it and I think of like blue, gray kind of thing, maybe like silver in the face kind of thing. So it's gonna be interesting to see, you know, where he goes with this line, and you know, what we're gonna be seeing with them. Also, too. Maybe had there been holes or something in the hands, we could have gotten some like a gun, or you know, like a blaster or something like that. But I really like these. I really like these pieces. He sent me three. He sent me 3 prototypes, and we're going to be looking at those individually. You'll see too with the prototypes that we will be looking at in the videos that they all are different from one another. Some of them kind of have like a, well, I don't want to spoil it, because again, there's I'll show you guys those when we have a look at the videos. But again, I'm really thankful that Oscar was able to send these my way. I'll as soon as I finish these videos, I'll pack them back up and you know, put them in bubble wrap and stuff like that and ship them back his way. But I certainly really want to thank him for taking the time to send these my way. To see his entire work, Spot's going to provide all the links down below that I was showing you on his business card here. Definitely would encourage you guys, get a chance, check out his YouTube channel, and more importantly, check out his website too. And you can see some of the pieces that he's producing, such as TailPipe. Really a fun piece. Brings me back to my youth, just like the old transforming toys I used to have when I was younger. I'm really super excited to see where he's going to go with the lines that he's producing. Today's Toy Spot, a little bit different, but Spot was having a look at a prototype for TailPipe. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to be having a look at the other 2 prototypes that Oscar sent my way. Those videos will be heading to right around the corner from this video here. Thanks for watching, as you always do, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.